Hey, this is Rita Ora and you're watching Kids of Grand TV.
No, I'm joking. Like us when I was backstage, like all the singers would.
Oh yeah, that's what we have to do. And my sister always laughs at me when I do that.
I'm like, okay, I can do it as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm ready. Are you recording? Cool. Hi, Bea. How are you today?
I'm good. I look at you.
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. What have you been up to over the weekend?
I've been really busy actually. I've been doing Radio 1 stuff and I've just been doing a few interviews and just things have been going crazy. Just found out that I'm doing the Coldplay tour, so that's going to be really fun.
Wow.
So yeah, kind of rehearsing and everything for the show and stuff. So that's my weekend.
No rest for the wicked, right?
No rest for the wicked, no.
So obviously, I suppose you've been so busy recently, even because you're single with DJ Fresh, hot right now, went #1.
Yeah.
Sick tune. I love the drum and bass beat, and I love the vocals. It's sick. So did you expect all that coming when you first hooked up with him?
When I first hooked up with DJ Fresh, I didn't expect anything because I was such a fan of his. I didn't really know what to expect. So I kind of went with the flow. But as soon as I heard the beat, I was like, I love this. Because it happened downstairs in my manager's studio. So I was just like, who's singing this? And he didn't have anyone singing it. So I gave it a shot, but it just exploded. And he deserves to have a #1, so I'm really happy it went to him and that we had it together. So yeah.
Yeah, you're part of it too.
Yeah, of course. But it was just one of those things to have a first #1 and my first track to ever be on radio. Yeah. It's a really big thing for me.
Epic for drum and bass because it's the first drum and bass track to chart.
I heard it was the first drum and bass track to ever be on a chart. So like,
it must be sick.
Yay to history.
Yeah. And now last week you dropped your forthcoming single.
Yes, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I did.
With Tiny
Temper.
You got a bloody elite on there. You got Drake wrote the song, Jason Status produced it, and Stargate. Like,
it was
how did they all come about? Like, getting all these like big names
Do you know
together?
what? It came basically. I was working with Drake on some stuff for my album. This was about the time when Over was coming out. So I was working on Aura on my album, and he was helping me write it. And this song R.I.P. came about, and I was like, what? Because I love singing songs. If I don't write them, they have to mean something to me, you know, to sing them. So when I heard it, I said, this is exactly me, woman empowering, R.I.P. to your ex-girlfriend. Because every girl thinks about their current boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. Who did they used to go out with? Yeah. What was she like? Do you know what I mean? So it was one of those songs that I really loved, and when I heard it, I just said, I need this song. And he gave it to me, Chasing Status and Stargate working on it. It was like a whole kind of team almost.
And then
Tiny, I asked him because I'm such a fan of his work, and I said, look, I have my single coming out, I would love you to be on it. Like, would you want to be on it? And he said yeah, so I was so happy. The video came out sick, and like, I'm excited for you guys to see it.
When is it dropping?
The video, I think, is dropping in about a week or something, right? Yeah, in like a week's time.
Okay. Can you
I'm
tell,
so
you
excited.
can't tell anything about it. Can you tell us like the location or?
I can tell you the location. Okay. The location is in Hackney in East London. Whenever I go to East London, it's like a completely different world. It's like everyone's so cool.
Anyway, so I'll just start chatting.
Yeah,
I will
just Me too.
lose myself and be like, shit, I should have asked her this, but no. Yeah, because when we saw you performing it at Yo-Yo.
Oh, did you come?
Yeah, we were in the crowd.
Yeah, I was so nervous.
It was sick. That's why I want to ask you. I love the hat, the beanie that you were wearing with the XX.
That's me and my friends, actually. We're actually, one day down the line, I'm going to have a hat line coming out because I love wearing beanies. I'm ashamed that I'm not wearing one right now.
Yeah. Do you want that? No, I'm joking.
But I have this beat, but it was just an idea and we wore it and they loved it. So everyone's been talking about that hat. I wore it in my video too.
Okay.
And in my other video, my American single, Party and How We Do, sorry.
Yeah.
I wrote that.
Yeah,
I wore it there
looks
too.
sick. It looks
Thanks.
sick. It looks sick. So you obviously got a passion for fashion.
Yeah.
Passion
for fashion.
I should be an MC, but anyway. Maybe next single.
Yeah, maybe next single I'll have feature. We feature.
Yeah. How important is for you as an artist? Your image. How important is it for you as an artist?
I think my image is as important as my music. I take it really seriously. Like I take my videos seriously. I take anything visionary seriously, because I think it's a 360. And as an artist, you take on your role and you entertain. That's your job. That's your duty. So I try to entertain in every aspect possible. So I take all of it serious. So that's why I love doing the clothes and doing music. Like I just love doing it all. So I want to do it.
All creative stuff.
Anything. The only thing I can't do is draw.
If you had £200,
Yeah.
and you had to,
I love these questions.
and you had to sort out an outfit for the Brit Awards.
Yeah.
You know, they're just gone, but like a big night, gala night. Where would you go?
If I had £200.
Yeah, small budget.
Do you know, I'd probably go on ASOS.
ASOS.
Yeah.
You then go shopping.
I would just buy everything on ASOS.
And what would you?
What would I buy?
Yeah.
I don't know, it depends on what they have. Probably like something red, because red always looks more expensive. So it could be like a red fabric or like a red dress. I mean, red's my favourite colour.
Okay.
So.
Your favourite spot to rave in London?
Fabric.
Fabric. And do you prefer a London geezer or an American boy?
I like both. But I would say, because I know London geezers and I know their swag, so I don't know, both. I don't know, yeah.
Yeah. And heels or trainers?
Trainers.
And Nando's or Wagamama?
Nando's.
And
But Wagamama katsu curries, they're so good though.
love Wagamama.
Yeah.
And then what was your favourite cartoon when you were a kid?
Oh, I had a lot, but I think it was oh, what's that song with the bell? Not Ring My Bell. It was, and he had glasses. Ah,
Oh my god.
I know the.
You might have different.
Okay, Arthur. Arthur, yeah. Do you know Arthur?
Arthur.
Do you know that one?
No.
What?
I grew up in Italy.
What about Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's Hey Arnold. I like the one there.
Yeah, big head.
Okay.
Alright. And what's your musical guilty pleasure?
My musical guilty pleasure, I have to admit, I just bought it, is The Steps' Greatest Hits.
Oh. You might want to take
Do you know what? It's an embarrassing thing, but I just had to buy it just so me and my friends could literally just crack up. But it was like, it just brought back a lot of childhood memories, because when I grew up, it was like that whole kind of band thing. And yeah.
Steps.
That's the one.
Right, we have to wrap up. Have you got any last word, or like what you're working on an album?
I would just
What can you say?
like to say that I hope everyone loves the album. It comes out this year, and I've been working on it very hard, and I would really appreciate everyone's feedback, however they may want to give it to me, Twitter, Facebook, anything, and stay tuned.